Hitler, the world's illustration of the devil's playmate. He murdered millions of people, ruled Germany with the hatred of an ethnic people, and insisted on creating a superior race. Although he did not succeed, it is important to follow the events that happened during this period of Nazi dictatorship. So I give you the life of Führer. In Hitler's ascent to power, he became the leader of the Nazi Party, and with precisely landed propaganda, Hitler was seen as a leader Germany could trust to take the fall for his actions. He gained so much popularity that he was appointed as Chancellor of Germany by President Paul von Hindenburg on January 30th, 1933. One of the first things Hitler did while in dictatorship was abolishing any political party besides the Nazi Party. After the isolation of the Nazi Party, being the only one in politics, Hitler put the Nuremberg Laws into play on September 15, 1935. These laws excluded Jews from daily German life and put them into ghettos. This exclusion was a main starting point for the Holocaust. After the Nuremberg Laws were created, it placed Jews out of vulnerable state due to the concentration camps beginning. The first concentration camp was called Dachau, but the most infamous and large was Auschwitz. Auschwitz carried 1,100,100 Jews, 140,000 Poles, and 20,000 Gypsies. This concentration camp consisted of Auschwitz I, the original camp, Auschwitz II, Birkenau, a combination concentration camp and extermination camp, and Auschwitz III. Auschwitz I was first constructed to hold political Polish prisoners, who began to arrive in May 1940. Soon after Germany started this isolation of Jews, they were looking for allies, strong allies. Soon after, the Axis powers were formed, this alliance between Nazi Germany, Italy, and Japan. The alliance that was created made a three-way Nazi-type government. They shared different ideals, yet were fighting for the same cause, expansion. All three of these countries wanted more people, more money, more land, and more power. The only thing standing in their way was a group of countries. The main countries in this group were the US, Britain, and Russia. The alliance created was called the Allied Powers. Hitler's final solution was heading towards failure. So was the Axis powers. With millions of soldiers dead on both sides, the war seemed to be coming to an end. The Nazi power was fading. In 1945, Hitler married. The next day, he and his wife committed suicide in their bunker. Although the war ended and the Nazi government officials were being imprisoned, Nazi ideals were still around the modern time. The life of Führer will leave marks in our history books forever.